Alright, guys. Today, we are going to be reacting to my second favorite YouTuber, Dang Matt Smith. And smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for when I make new videos. Alright, let's jump into this.
So I imagine that most of you guys...
Oh, and just in case you guys didn't notice, I redid my room. See, the walls are blue now. And I'm sitting in a chair this time. Alright, let's get into this now.
are in school or have taken a test of some sort. Not me, because I flunked out a long time ago. I feel like the worst part of school is when you take a test and there's a question on there where you don't know the answer. So what do? Leave the question blank? Do you take a wild guess? Or do you draw a dragon like me in hopes that the teacher will find you artistic and creative and give you at least a...
I will normally draw something or put something rude on the comment. And that's how I got suspended from Hamilton and got kicked out. And I have to go to choose hell.
Couple points. I drew one nice Charizard one time, and the teacher didn't think it was cool. The teacher thought it was lame. So right now, we're gonna look at some funny answers that some kids put on their tests and their homework. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. And don't forget, everybody, make sure you guys click the bell next to the subscribe button. And that way you're sure to get notified every time I post a new video. So, Research Squad, Notification Squad, let's do this. Okay, number one. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? And the answer that the kid put is diabetes.
What?
Bob has diabetes. He's not wrong. If you take the I out of diabetes, it spells dab. Diabetes. Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it.
Just feel like you should put a ring on it.
Draw a plant cell and identify its most important parts. This kid literally drew a plant inside of a prison cell. Jeez, that plant looks sadder than grass about to get ran over by a lawnmower. Or grass that's about to be smoked. Where was the American Declaration of Independence signed?
In your mom.
At the bottom. He or she is not wrong. Research Squad, where was the Declaration of Independence signed? Not for me. I mean, I already know, but I just want to make sure that you guys know. Wasn't it signed in Pittsburgh? You little stupid air. Wow. What ended in 1896? 1895. What did end in 1896? I'm pretty sure it was the Civil War. Wait a minute, no. The Civil War ended in 1865 when slavery was abolished. Every time in class, if the teacher starts talking about says something remotely related to slavery, the teacher will look around. I'm the only black person in the class. Teacher would be like, let's see, Matt, what do you think about slavery? I'm like, well, you gotta ask the black man what he thinks. You know what the black man thinks about slavery. Ask some of the white people. It says name the quadrilateral. And this girl actually named the quadrilateral. She named the square Bob, like Bob the Builder. She named the parallelogram Sam. And then she named the big rectangle Harry. Nobody spells Harry with one R. What, were Harry's parents so poor that they couldn't afford two R's? At the beginning of the month, Chang prepared a monthly car budget. For which quantity will Chang have the exact number in advance? This person drew in their own answer. They put E. Asians don't drive. I mean, geez, who was taking this test? Donald Trump? And how do they know that Chang is Asian? There could be a black Chang wearing a chain, going to PF Chang's. You know what I'm saying? Asians drive, just stereotypes suggest that they don't drive very well. I was driving the other day and there was an accident on the side of the freeway and I looked over and they were Asian. But that doesn't mean, I always see white people getting in accidents all the time. But, Tracy is wrong. Use an example to show that Tracy is wrong. This person wrote, she's a woman. How many of
Sexist.
these tests is Donald Trump taking? Okay, so for this one, you just write what the object in the drawing is. So, drawing of a taxi cab, you write cab. Okay, there's a drawing of a bag, you write bag. There's a drawing of a man with the arrow pointing to, whoa, what is this? So they wrote penis. Looking at the drawing, they're not wrong. This is homework for first graders. You can't be having arrows pointing down to the ding dong. I mean, no. Ding dong, no, nobody's home. You can't do that. Okay. What is this? I apologize for this crudeness. Like, what? I'm not trying to criticize this kid's artistic prowess, but that don't look like no scissors. The scissors, like, curve at the end, and scissors don't do that. It's okay. I'm sure it was unintentional by this child. Because they even labeled it. They labeled it scissors, okay? They didn't label it penis. You know whoever wrote this answer was black. I could feel it. Black senses are tingling. It says, nigga, you ain't teach this. Say what's on your mind, why don't you? E is for elephant. My elephant likes to eat penis. Okay, alright, this is getting ridiculous. This poor clueless child meant to write, my elephant likes to eat peanuts. But instead they wrote penis. And they wrote, and eat nuts. And sit by me. That's one weird elephant. Use commands to tell your sister to do the following things. They wrote, I don't have a sister. Savage. Alright, for this one, they're supposed to write, like, you know, this boy is sad or this boy is glad. He scraped his knee, he's hurt, and they wrote, this boy is ugly. What? Dang, the roast session is real. Like, they just put, this boy is ugly. Is it because he's white? Is that it? Is that why he's ugly? Just because the boy is wearing grandpa shoes doesn't mean he's ugly. Would you want to swim with the boy in this water? Circle yes or no. They circled no. Okay, explain your answer. No, because there's trash in the water. Yeah. And he's chubby.
Alright, guys. I'm out. I don't want to watch no more. And tell me something good in the comments to do for next video. And subscribe, hit the bell button. See ya.